Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Minnesota. We are going to try to get Randy Moss a Super Bowl ring before he ends up getting shipped to Oakland to play for the Raiders. I mean, that's bad enough, right? So he might as well leave Minnesota with a Super Bowl trophy. Now, for his last ride, we're going to have to upgrade the roster. Minnesota already had a pretty solid team, man. Dante Culpepper, at this point in his career, was still one of the better quarterbacks in the league. Got the big boss, Randy Moss. It's all about you, baby. We're going to try to get you this trophy. Now, at running back, got to upgrade the running back position, so we're going to draft Steven Jackson. He was passed on by a lot of teams in this draft, so we're going to put him on the Minnesota Vikings. This is his rookie season. He was passed on by the Cowboys and stuff like that. Instead of drafting Steven Jackson, they picked this guy, Udeze. I believe that's how you pronounce the last name. He went to USC. I do remember that. He ended up being drafted by the Vikings. Really didn't work out that well. So instead of drafting him, we draft Steven Jackson, but we need a defensive end, obviously. So why not sign Javon Curse? Now, Javon Curse's best days were left in Tennessee. We all know that, but he can upgrade his defense just a little bit. Now that we have Steven Jackson, we don't need Michael Bennett. So we're going to end up trading Michael Bennett and a second-round pick, and probably a third-round pick, too, because Michael Bennett wasn't Clinton Portis. So we're going to put Clinton Portis back on the Broncos. Champ is coming to us. We're going to put Michael Bennett and a second and third-round pick to Washington. So here goes the regular season schedule. We got the Cowboys and the Eagles and the Bears in the first 3 weeks. Now, they're going to sit here and tell us that our rivals are like the Colts. You see that? How are the Colts our rival? We are the Minnesota Vikings. We don't like the Bears or the Packers. I mean, I don't know if the Lions is like a real rivalry. I don't know. Maybe it is, but I'm just saying. So anyways, man, week 1, we beat the Cowboys 23-13. Then we travel to Philly. They got T.O. They put up 44 points. We only put up 20. We take the L. But then we beat the Bears. But then we lose to the Texans. So right now we're 2-2. Not looking too good. We're 3-2. Now we're 3-3 after we lose a baseball game to the Titans. 5-0 is the final in that one. Hey, I don't know. I mean, that's what happened. The Giants, we beat the Giants. Then we lose to the Colts in the rivalry game. I mean, it was hard fighting. I mean, hard hitting. Just a big-time dog fight out there, and we lose to the Colts. But then we beat the Packers. Then we beat the Lions 12-10. We beat the Jaguars in the rivalry game. Oh, shoot. Then we beat the Bears. Not Bears, they go down. The Seahawks, we beat them. To the Lions, we beat them again. The Packers, we beat them again. And Washington, they fall with Michael Bennett on the roster. LT, MVP. Ray Lewis and Jamal Lewis of the Ravens, they finished second and third in the MVP vote. And Offensive Player, of course, goes to LT. Ray Lewis, Defensive Player of the Year. Steven Jackson, Offensive Rookie of the Year, baby. That's what I like to see. On the defensive side of things, Sean Taylor. Man, that boy was a beast. Brad Johnson, he's the QB of the year. LT, running back of the year. Kenny McCardell and Joey Galloway were both on the list for receiver of the year. So that Bucs team, it could be something nasty. I'm guessing that they're one of the better teams. They also got coach of the year, John Gruden. So we got to see where this team falls. Brad Johnson, I mean, look at all those votes for Brad Johnson. He had to be lighting up the skies, if you ask me. Dante Culpepper, he also made the Pro Bowl. No love for Steven Jackson, but the big boss, Randy Moss, he's a Pro Bowler as well. So you also got T.O., he's up in there. Again, Joey Galloway, Keenan McCardell, both of the Bucs, they're up on there. Then when we come to the defensive side of the ball, can we get a D lineman? So far, the answer to that question is yes. Kevin Williams, bruh. I'm telling you, this team was pretty solid already. And then when you add a Champ Bailey who makes it to the Pro Bowl with his brother Boss Bailey right there, top of the list with the Lions. We got Boss Bailey, got Champ Bailey. Those are some great names. Boss and Champ. And we got Winfield, who had more picks. Chamberlain had 4 picks. Winfield, he had 5 picks. So our defense of secondary, beastly. D-line, pretty solid as well. We got Curse, we got Williams. When it comes to the linebacker core, as our punter, he's also up in there. Linebacker core is probably the weakest position on the whole team. So we would go 12-4. We would be the number 2 seed. The Bucs are number 1 seed. The Eagles are the 3 seed. So, man, the Super Bowl could go through Minnesota if the Bucs lose. But the Bucs win, we got to travel to Tampa Bay. Or whoever's going, you know what I mean? Ravens, Titans, Bills, Dolphins, Chiefs, and Colts. Those are the 6 teams out of the AFC. The Colts would lose to the Bills. The Falcons lose to the Eagles. The Dolphins lose to the Chiefs. And the Seahawks lose to the Panthers. So, divisional round, the best week in the NFL. The Chiefs are at the Ravens. The Panthers are at the Bucs. The Bills are at the Titans. And we host those Eagles. Let's get it. So, of course, ladies and gentlemen, we are the home team. Look at all that purple. We got to make Prince proud. All right, we got to get there. All right, we got to get there. He's a Minnesota native. He probably like football. I don't know. Anyways, Donovan McNabb going to hand that thing off to Richie. And Richie only going to pick up a couple. 2nd down and 8. Donovan out of the I formation under center, throwing that thing. I don't know what I was doing. That could have been an easy Yahoo is a high. You know what I mean? A user interception, but it wasn't. Then Buckhalter was actually the starter, because I know you guys saw that Westbrook, he's one of the returners for the Pro Bowl. Buckhalter's the starter. Westbrook is his backup, believe it or not. But they do pick up a 1st down. Over the middle, gonna find T.O. Breaks a tackle. Champ Bailey, come on, man. This is primetime football. Primetime matchup. You gotta stick T.O. 3rd down and 2. They run the ball with Buckhalter again. Get off my field, son. So we get the ball. We don't allow them to score. We got Steven Jackson looking pretty nice in that purple and gold, I must say, man. Toss play to Steven Jackson. Going to run hard and pick up a 1st down. I'm liking what this guy can do. We might feed him early and often, but first, we got the big boss, Randy Moss. And how y'all going to allow Sheldon Brown to do that? Like, really? Sheldon Brown gonna shut down Moss? Nah, never, ever gonna happen. Anyways, man, 3rd down and 1. There goes Steven Jackson. Look at the wiggle sticks. Look at the speed. Brian Dawkins, what up, family? You ain't gonna catch him. Touchdown, Steven Jackson. And just like that, he letting everybody know he's a bad man, and we got the lead. 7-0, good guys on top. Donovan tosses that thing to Buckhalter. Buckhalter trying to get around the outside, picks up a gain of about 5. 2nd down now, they give the ball to Buckhalter again, brought down by Williams. So now it's going to be 3rd down and 3. And on 3rd down and 3, they run the ball again. We're going to tackle him, but after he crosses the 1st down marker. So the drive will continue for the Eagles. Buckhalter to the left side is brought down by Russell. That's what I like to see. And that's going to do it for the 1st quarter. 7-0. Good guys on top. I formation. They're going to run the ball again, and they're going to find some running room, breaking a tackle and getting this one in the Vikings territory. 2nd down and 7. McNabb looking downfield. That's going to be caught by T.O. Tackled by Russell, but he has enough for a fresh set of 10. Now it's 3rd down and 10. McNabb throwing it to the left side, caught by Freddie Mitchell. He making plays. What's going on? Another 1st down. They're going to run the ball. Buckhalter picks up just a couple. 2nd down and 7. Toss play for Buckhalter. Champ Bailey is there. You know he's going to tackle. He ain't no punk. So it is 3rd down. McNabb dropping back. Has time. Throws it over the middle. And that's going to be caught by Freddie Mitchell. We're looking at a 7-7 ball game. Randy Moss, the big boss, makes the catch and picks up a 1st down. On 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Looking downfield is Culpepper. He has space and opportunity. Picks up the 1st down using those feet. And that's going to be a nice run for my boy Dante Culpepper. Looking downfield, we got Randy Moss underneath the coverage. Sometimes you got to use him as a normal receiver. We ain't got to go deep every single time, but please believe I'm going to try to hit me a home run at least 1 or 2 or 5,000 times in this video. Culpepper looking downfield, we're going to find Robinson. He makes the catch, and we're looking at another fresh set of 10. So on 1st and 10, single back look. Looking downfield as Dante decides to keep it, crosses the 10, and gets out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. 2nd down and uno. Get the ball to Steven Jackson. Can tiptoe in the end zone in his Jordans. Touchdown, Vikings. A little bit of power football, man. A little bit of power football, and the Minnesota Vikings are on top 14-7. But here comes the Eagles. That pass play, not the most impressive, but it sets up 3rd down and 2. Single back look. Donovan McNabb throws it over the middle. Freddie Mitchell makes the catch. We tackle him with 2 seconds on the clock. They burned their last time out. They got Shady Acres out there for the kick, and the kick is up, and the kick is good. So we're going to take a 14-10 lead to the 2nd half. So start the 2nd half, we're going to get the football. We're going to run the ball with Steven Jackson. I know this is about Randy Moss, but we might as well use a new Minnesota Viking. Play fake, looking downfield for the big boss, trying to hit a home run. But that pass will hit the grass. 2nd down and 10, or I should say the turf. But the turf don't rhyme as well as pass hits the grass. Anyway, Steven Jackson to the outside. That boy, he can run the football. I know that much. Big time game. 2nd down and 7. Steven Jackson trying to use a spin move. We can't get away from Brian Dawkins unless it's like a foot race. If he's going to wrap up, we are done for. But we're picking up 1st downs. That's what I like to see. Robinson makes the catch, 1st down. On 2nd down and 10, we run the ball with Steven Jackson again. Guess who's there for the tackle? Good old Brian Dawkins. Again, we ain't going to break no tackles from him, but we get into a foot race. I like our chances. My man was wide open in the flat. Steven Jackson was wide open in the flat, but I proceeded to throw that thing to Moss when he was double coverage. Not a good look. I can't force feed Moss, and that might cost us here, man. It's only a 4-point game. Donovan McNabb looking downfield. Give me that Yahoo! Zay Hart. I'm straight hating. Give me that user interception. Give me that pick, and we got this thing going back the other way. First and 10, get that thing to Steven Jackson using his speed to get around the outside. We're looking at a first down and goal. Brian Dawkins, stop hitting me. Looking downfield, I'm going to make the right read. Jackson's open in the flat. Let him do what it does. His third touchdown of the game. I said his third. The man is playing like a man amongst boys. 2 on the ground, 1 through the air. The Eagles, they got to do something. They got to score, possibly go for the 2-point conversion to make it a 3-point game. They got to do something because time is not on their side. Big time run right there. Gets them a first down. But we're headed to the fourth quarter, and we're up by 2 possessions for us Minnesota Vikings fans, at least for the day. You know what I mean? Anyways, Donovan, he's going to take it himself, picks up a handful. McNabb looking downfield, going to find Pinkston. Ty Pinkston? Oh my goodness, he making plays too. Now we're going to find, are they going to hand the ball off to Buckhalter? Takes 2 to bring him down, but he gets down to the 1-yard line. First and goal, QB keeper. And now it is a 5-point game. Toss play, and they're going to get into the end zone. So now it is a 3-point game. 1 or 2 first downs could end it. We get the ball to Steven Jackson. He gets brought down pretty hard, man. Not a good look for our run game. 2nd down and 6. Get the ball to Steven Jackson. That's more like it. That's more like it, baby. 1 more first down because they're down to 1 more timeout. 2nd down and 6. We're running the football, and that's going to be all she wrote. The team that made it to the NFC, or made it to the Super Bowl on the NFC side of things in real life, they got cut down in the divisional round by those good old Minnesota Vikings. So now, we are 1 game away from making it to our 5th Super Bowl. If you didn't know, man, Minnesota's been to 4 Super Bowls. They haven't won not one. We're going to try to change that. And would they still, trade Randy Moss, get rid of Randy Moss? I don't know. Who knows, man? All I know is that this is his last ride, so let's get it done. So in the divisional round, the Chiefs lose to the Ravens, the Panthers lose to the Bucs, the Bills beat the Titans, and of course, we handle business versus those Philadelphia Eagles. So that means, man, in the championship game, we got an old school rivalry. The Bills-Ravens, not that game. Vikings, Buccaneers. Both these teams used to be in the same division, man. This used to be one of the better matchups, especially when they first got Randy Moss, still had Chris Carter, and of course the Bucs, John Lynch, Rondé Barber, Derek Brooks, and the big homie Warren Sapp. But this is not then. This is now. And we're looking for that Super Bowl for the big boss. So let's get it. Brad Johnson, though, like I told y'all earlier in the video, he is the quarterback of one of the best offenses in this game, at least for this season. Johnson looking downfield, has all kinds of time. He's going to find Galloway. That's going to be a first down. They're going to run the ball with Gardner. He's going to pick up just a couple. So 2nd down and 8. Brad with time looking down. Field's going to be caught by Mike Alstott. I'm used to Alstott going up that guy, but Alstott down the sideline making catches. He got good hands. I guess you are in good hands with Alstott. Not Allstate, but Alstott. Anyways, first down and 10. Gardner up that guy. He's going to pick up a hard fought 4 yards. It's okay, man. 2nd down and 6. Run the ball again. Get nothing and like it. So it is 3rd down. Single back set. Johnson looking, throwing. Galloway catches it. They're going to say he was not in the end zone when he caught it or the ball did not cross. So now they have to try to punch it in. We stopped on the first down. 2nd down and goal. Hit us with a play fake. And that is not my man, but I was almost there for the pick. I was almost there, but almost doesn't count. But I'm just saying that wasn't even my man. I was playing safety. I had one of the running backs. But it's okay. We got to focus on offense because right there we get sacked. So it's 2nd down and 18. We run with Steven Jackson. We get maybe 1 or 2. So it is 3rd down and forever. Looking downfield is Culpepper. Play fake. We have a man wide open. That was Nate Burleson. We probably could have got the first down if I threw the ball to him. But, hey, I had tunnel vision on Randy Moss. I mean, wouldn't you? I'm just saying. Gardner, he's going to take it. He's going to pick up a gain of about 2. Johnson looking downfield over the middle to find Keenan McCardle, the Pro Bowler. And that's going to do it for the first quarter of play. It's about to get real dark, y'all. Look at that. Somebody done turned off the lights. My boy Galloway makes the catch on the sideline. Champ Bailey, I signed you for this reason. Shut down Galloway. Gardner to the outside, running hard and picking up a first down. We could be in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. Brad looking. Fired it over the middle, going to be caught. That's Clayton. They still got Clayton from LSU. We get a sack, though. Big Kevin Williams coming through in the clutch. That's a huge sack. Because if we go down by 2 touchdowns, it's a little different feel than being down a touchdown and a field goal. You know what I'm saying? 14 points to 10 points is a little bit of a difference here in the NFL. Steven Jackson up the gut, picks up a first down. We're looking at 2nd down and 10. Culpepper looking. We got Robinson over the middle. He's cooking, baby. That's going to be a nice game. 3rd down and 1. Steven Jackson, look at the speed. He crosses the 50. We get up to the 40, step out of bounds at about the 35-yard line. We're looking good. Steven Jackson weaving through traffic. Basically going untouched to the crib. Touchdown, Steven Jackson. Touchdown, Minnesota. I mean, your boy looks good in the purple and gold. I'm trying to tell y'all. That's going to do it, y'all, for the first half. We're down by 3. But we can win this game now. We can win this game. We give the ball to Steven Jackson. We got to run hard, baby. We got to protect the football. We got to matriculate the ball downfield. Got to do what it does. 3rd down and 1. Steven Jackson picks up the first down by the heads of his chinny chin chin. Give the ball to Steven Jackson again and just get out the way. Just get out the way. The boy is a monster and he's young. He's a rookie. He has fresh legs. Give the ball to him again. Taking it up that gut for a big first down move, though. Change 1st and 10. Him with a play fake. Looking downfield. Got the big fullback. What's that? Klein? I saw, sir. It was something like that. 1st and 10. Looking downfield. We got Steven Jackson in the flat. I'm going to give it to him. Look at the stiff arm. Lay it down, son. Boy's a monster. Monster, man. He's a monster. Looking downfield, Culpepper and getting sacked. I was waiting for Randy Moss to clear the linebacker, but it never happened. So looking downfield, Dante, you got some legs, bro. Use them. He weaves through traffic and gets knocked out of bounds at about the 21 yards. That's going to set up 3rd down and manageable. Now, 3rd down and manageable, my boy tried to catch the ball with his back. It's not going to happen. It is not going to happen. The kick is up, and the kick is just barely good. Barely, yeah, just barely good. So 10-10 is the score. Brad Johnson, he has some weapons downfield. He's going to find one. Keenan McCardle takes a vicious hit, but picks up a first down nonetheless. 2nd down and 9. Johnson throws it downfield, but it's going to fall incomplete. So it's 3rd down and 9. Big play right here, and they're going to find Mike Allstott again with the good hands. I would challenge it, because I didn't believe he crossed the first down marker, but it looked like via the replay that he did. So I'm going to lose a challenge in the timeout late in the ball game. Not a good look. Dudley from The Ohio State University. He used to drop so many passes for the Raiders. I'm just saying. Anyways, Dudley makes the catch right there. That's going to be a first down. But now it's 3rd down and 11. Big time hit by Javon Kurtz. Forces the incompletion. They have to settle for a field goal. Kick is up. Kick is good. So with this offense, I'll take being down by 3 because a touchdown wins it. And I like our chance. We got the big boss running open, picks up the first down. Steven Jackson, he has running room, gets to the 50, gets brought down at about the 47-yard line, move those chains. 1st and 10, looking downfield. My boy Dante, he's going to roll out. He's going to keep it himself. Y'all better spy Dante Culpepper. He might be a big boy, but the boy can run. Okay, he's no Byron Leftwich. Leftwich couldn't run to save his life. But Dante, he can scramble a little bit. Steven Jackson, he's going to take it himself, picking up a nice game. So it's 3rd down. We are 3 for 6 on 3rd downs. Make that 4 for 7. Touchdown, Randy Moss, the big boss. Do your dance, because you might have just sent us to the Super Bowl, Randy. You might have sent us to the Super Bowl, Randy. 3rd down and 1. They can go over the middle. Dudley makes the catch, trying to get in, I guess, a better Hail Mary situation. Now, Brad Johnson ain't known for having the strongest arm. Okay, we know that. And they know that, because they went to the flat. That's not a good look when you're trying to win the ball game. But hey, that's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to the Super Bowl with the Minnesota Vikings. And Dante Culpepper, Steven Jackson, the big boss, Randy Moss. Dante Culpepper was 7 of 14. Didn't throw the ball that much. We did run the ball with some precision. And the Buccaneers, they kind of controlled time of possession in this game, so our offense wasn't on the field that much. That might change for the Super Bowl, so you better stick around. We are going to be taking on, not the Buffalo Bills, but those Baltimore Ravens. So Baltimore, we all know, outside of Ed Reed, Chris McAllister at this point wasn't really the best cornerback in the game that much anymore. So maybe our passing game would be the way to win this game. Our running game with Steven Jackson, still deadly, still good, but they got Ray Lewis up over there, and that man is a beast, especially in this game. If you forget, he was on the cover, so he be cheating, okay? He be cheating. Anyways, man, Baltimore, they are going to get the ball first. And look at all this purple on the field. Prince will be proud. 2nd down and 7 after Jamal Lewis picks up a gain of 3. They run the ball with Jamal again. No. Look at that stingy Vikings defense. Kyle Bowler over the middle. Should have been a pick. They gave me a janky animation, though. It's going to be a completion. So, Jamal Lewis, I got picking up a first down. That's not good, man. You know what? The Ravens should just be proud that they got here with Kyle Bowler. Like, we're talking about Kyle Bowler. 2nd down and 5. Bowler gonna hand that thing off to Jamal Lewis. Weaving through traffic. This man was a beast. What is 2K5 or Madden 05? This dude was a freaking animal, bruh. I couldn't stand tackling him because he couldn't tackle him. 2nd down and 7. Jamal Lewis breaking tackles. Like I said, we finally chased him down. He picks up again. The 7th, 3rd down and 3. Bowler has a man, but not. It's gonna fall incomplete. That's Kyle Bowler throwing the ball. I mean, let's be real. The kick is up, and the kick by Stover is good. So now we are down by 3. We got some high octane on the other side. Randy Moss makes the catch. Move though, change. This is what I like to see. 1st and 10, Steven Jackson. He gonna take it himself. Up that gut. Picks up again 7. 2nd down and 3. Looking down, still gonna find Steven Jackson. I had my fullback in the flat, and I was trying to throw it to him, but Steven Jackson bailed me out, so I appreciate it. Right there, we throw that ball nearly intercepted. Luckily, that wasn't Ed Reed. That was Chris McAllister. Like I said, he ain't the same guy that he once was. Ray Lewis, he makes the tackle. What else is new? 3rd down and 9. Culpepper looking, firing that thing to the big homie, Randy Moss, the big boss. 1st down and 10. Looking downfield is Culpepper. I'm going to let Steven Jackson get hit. I don't want Culpepper to get dinged up, nothing like that. We're going to let Steven Jackson take the punishment. He don't mind. I mean, maybe in that scenario, getting hit in the backfield, that's not fun. That's not fun at all. Looking downfield is Culpepper. We got Robinson. He's cooking again. Move, though, change, and that's going to do it for the 1st quarter of play. We are down by 3, but we are marching. 2nd down and goal. We give the ball to Steven Jackson. And Ray Lewis cheating. How he know where I'm running the ball like every single time? Okay, except for that time. My boy Steven Jackson gets it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota Vikings. But there goes Jamal Lewis. Just up the gut, picking up 1st down like it's nothing. So it takes 2 to bring him down, and I'm okay with that. So now we're looking at 3rd down. Bowler with time takes a shot deep. Winfield is there, man. My cornerbacks, beastly. You ain't gonna test them that much and win. Randy Moss wide open. He had a freaking linebacker on him, and he got caught from behind by a linebacker. Guess who the linebacker was? Yeah, it was Ray Lewis. He be cheating. How he catch Randy Moss? Seriously, how Ray? Anyways, I'm gonna stop. Looking downfield, we got a couple of options. Why not go to Steven Jackson, man? He wasn't the best receiver out of the backfield, but today he is. Today he is. Every dog has his day. My boy Robinson, he's having a day too. Picks up a nice game. 2nd down and 2. We pick up the 1st down by the hairs of our chinny chin chin yet again. So on 1st and 10, we get the ball to Steven Jackson. Ed Reed with a touchdown saving tackle. But on 1st and goal, we're just going to tuck in the run with my boy Dante Culpepper. He got in there with some ease, man. I'm telling you, he's a big man. He just bullied a defense alignment. That's ridiculous if you had to ask me. So that's going to do it for the 1st half of play. We got Randy Moss making catches, making plays downfield. Then we get sacked. So the Ravens, they ain't going to give up. They are led by Ray Lewis. We are 3 for 3 on 3rd down. I mean, we are 4 for 4 on 3rd down. You can't stop us. Looking downfield. Rolling out. Dante Culpepper taking a shot deep to the big boss. Oh, wait, we hit our home run. I told you that McAllister wasn't the same McAllister. Randy Moss them burnt him, them beat him like he stole something. That's a bad man. The big boss, Randy Moss, strikes in the Super Bowl, baby. Got you a touchdown in the Super Bowl. You might win this one because he had a touchdown versus the Giants. But that don't count because, it does count, but they ended up losing that game. Nobody remembers that catch that much as Jamal Lewis is rumbling and bumbling and stumbling, and Jamal Lewis gets it to the end zone. Know what I'm saying? Most people remember the David Tyree catch in that game, and they remember Plexico Berger's catch because that won the game. But I'm just saying, Randy Moss, you might win this game, and you got yourself a touchdown. And you're making yourself known on 3rd down as you convert another 3rd down. We are 5 for 5 on 3rd down. I said we're 5 for 5 on 3rd down. We are 6 for 6 On third down, the big boss Randy Moss having himself a day. 7 catches, 136 yards, plus a touchy. Steven Jackson, he getting busy too. That's going to do it for the fourth quarter play, bro. We are 1 quarter away from locking this thing up. 2nd down and 12. I formation. Post route for the big boss. Nearly got up in there. If he would have split those safeties, I would have went crazy. But that's going to be a big-time first down nonetheless. And on 1st and 10, Steven Jackson, nothing but space and opportunity. Every with the tackle, but it was just too late as we get into the end zone again. But here comes the Ravens. And there goes Jamal Lewis, bro. I have nightmares. Because I had a friend that used to always play with the Ravens back in the day. And like Jamal Lewis, you just couldn't bring him down. And don't try hit sticking him. You must be crazy to try to hit stick Jamal Lewis. Anyways, back to our game. Johnson, he makes the catch. Bowler, looking downfield, has nothing but space and opportunity. He decides to trip over Javon Curse. You see, players like this let you know that the Ravens have no business being here, but they still got here, and that's an accomplishment in its own. So 4th down and 9, that pass is caught, but a yard short of the first down marker in Minnesota. Randy Moss, Steven Jackson, Javon Curse, Champ Bailey. We got a ring, baby. We got a ring. Who got a ring? I got a ring. You got a ring. Everybody got a ring. Mike Tice got a ring. Mike Tice. I mean, that's an accomplishment for the Minnesota Vikings. If you can help Mike Tice get a ring, you done did something. Steven Jackson, Dante Covey, y'all pour the water on Mike Tice. That's what's up. Randy Moss, he out there sharing candy and stuff. It's a good look. It's a very good look. Again, Baltimore, you have nothing to be ashamed of. You got Kyle Bowler to a Super Bowl. I'm going to just repeat that because that's amazing. Anyways, y'all, that is going to do it. If you want some more rebuilds, let me know. If you want some more last rides, missing rings, let me know as well. But that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gone. Peace. Love. Hot sauce.